welcome Alexandra Palace, day 5 of the World Darts Championships. Yes. Oh, by the way, this is Abby. My name's Polly. We're from Sky Sports. What a great audience for a Monday night. I mean, wow.
Absolutely incredible.
Loving it.
You have every reason to be full of the festive cheer right now, because tonight, not only do you see one of the biggest 180 hitters in the world of darts in Dirk van Duijvenbode! Yeah, I've already seen some aubergines out there. Absolutely love that support for the auberginiers. But you also get to see the Welsh #1 in Johnny the Ferret Clayton!
Yes!
And as to Welshies, very glad that you give the Welsh #1 some support there. He's looking, of course, to return to form in major tournaments here this evening, okay? He's had a couple of early exits, the Grand Slam Players' Championship finals. He's taken on a very tricky customer in the 3rd game of the night in baby boy Adam Lipscomb. Do we have any Australians in tonight?
Anyway,
yeah, I'll give them credit. It's quite a long way to come.
I was going to say, yeah. Well, look, we've got the return of Simon Whitlock, who is relishing the opportunity against Connor Scutt tonight. So, look, we're going to go into more detail with a couple of head-to-heads a little bit later on. But first of all, we've got some prizes. We've got some games. Who fancies some Paddy Power boxers and pants? Yeah, I can tell these guys want some. There we go.
Yeah, and as Polly's handing those out, just to let you know, we are going to be playing some games because we all want to see some winners up on this stage tonight, don't we? We're going to see 4 on that main stage, but we all want to see some winners on this one as well. So that's to come. So let's get it underway, starting us off with the Fireball Bullseye Challenge!
Bullseye!
Guys, what's your name? What's your name and where'd you come from?
Bastian, and I'm from Germany.
Bastian from Germany! Whoop, 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 whoop. And I'm assuming you're from Germany. What's your name?
Jonas!
Jonas from Germany as well.
Right, okay,
so
the aim of this game is very simple. You've got 60 seconds to hit as many bullseyes as you possibly can. And you are playing for some wonderful prizes tonight. If you manage to get 3 points, you walk away with a bottle of Fireball whiskey. That's pretty good, isn't it?
Yes, this is not the actual size of the whiskey. It comes a little bit smaller than this.
However,
just wanted to show you.
If you manage to get 6 points, and it is 1 point for the 25, 3 points for every bullseye, you walk away with this wonderful signed Johnny Clayton shirt! Are we fans of the ferret?
I don't know.
Okay, wonderful.
We'll take that as a yes.
Underwhelming, but we're all fans of the ferret in here. Let's get the challenge underway. Who wants to step up first? Remember, 60 seconds, so speed is key, okay?
Yes, speed and precision, guys. Good luck.
We're going to give you a countdown. So, in 3, 2, 1, game on! It's the bullseye, not the treble 20 we're aiming at,
liking this. Oh, there we go, 1 point.
2 more for a bottle of whiskey. 2 more points for a bottle of whiskey.
I like how he actually can't even see with the bottle of whiskey fancy dress on.
Yeah, that's why I've taken a little step back.
Okay, yeah.
2 points. Come on, Ali Polly, get behind them.
Well
Show
done,
them some
guys.
support. We want to see winners up here.
Yeah, we need another point to take home the bottle of whiskey. Come on, guys, not long left. 20 seconds to go.
You got 21 seconds to go. You got 21 seconds to go.
Come on, guys, 1 more point. We don't want you to go empty.
Yes, the bottle of whiskey.
There we go.
3 more points. You can do this with 1 dart.
Less than 10 seconds. Come on, you can do this. 5 seconds to go.
1 bullseye, 1 bullseye.
And time is up. Oh, guys, let's hear it for the Germans who go away with a bottle of Fireball whiskey. Well done,
they
guys.
do still walk away with a bottle of whiskey,
Yes.
so we'll give you that in a few moments' time. But before we get our next contestants up, one of the players in action tonight in Johnny Clayton, well, he's been taking on the Jelly Bean Challenge.
recorded your highest average at the 2021-22 World Championship, but what was it? Was it A, 103.35, B, 103.70, or C, 104.20?
Not a clue. I'll go the first one.
103.35. You're going to have a taste of the jelly bean.
Ah, no way. What was
It's
it?
103.70.
That's what I said. Oh, please.
Fingers crossed for you. How's that taste?
Disgusting. Oh, God.
You've got water there. You've got water there if you like. Yeah, wash it down.
Oh my God.
What was that one? So is that
Sour milk.
sour milk?
I suppose he seemed a little bit nervous when I spoke to him earlier. I think it could be a good win for him tonight. We'll see anyway.
Yeah, we will indeed. But it is time to get our next contestants up on this stage, because up next, it is Foster's Greatest Throwdown.
Yeah, all right, the Foster's Greatest Throwdown. By the way, guys, you need to get behind these contestants because there is a lot at stake. There is a trip to Australia to be won. Let's find out about you guys. What's your name and where do you come from?
I'm Jamie and I'm from Birmingham.
Jamie from Birmingham. There's a couple of boos there. What's your name and where do you come from?
Ben, and also from Birmingham.
Ben, also from Birmingham. Stop booing them.
Right, let's see if we can get a few more boos or cheers, because I'm sure this will split the crowd. What football team do you support?
We're both Aston Villa.
Wow, okay.
There we go, a nice bit of cheering.
Brilliant. I'm glad you've got the crowd on your side.
We
Okay.
all love an underdog,
Yes, exactly.
and I think you both fit that category right now.
Right, guys. Okay, do you know the rules? Do you know how we're playing this, all right? This is the Foster's Greatest Throwdown, and we're going to be concentrating on the bottom half of the board, okay? So come over here. Let me just show you the board here. Right. The 11 counts, the 6 counts, also the outer bullseye and the bullseye counts as well, all right? You need to get as many points as you possibly can in 6 darts, okay? Yeah, well, I mean, you want the highest you can possibly get, okay? In 6 darts, okay?
11 and 6 count, the ball counts, the outer ball counts. You have 6 darts.
Throw them all together. Yeah, let's all go. Let's go all together.
Right, give him some support, because on the line here, tickets to the Australian Darts Masters.
Hang on. The greatest throwdown, the bottom of the board. Okay. There we go. He's got 3. He's got the
28.
one more. Did you understand the rules of the game? You did, just about. Okay, he did understand. Fine. I was just checking. What was the score there? 28, ladies and gents. I think that puts you dead last at the moment, unfortunately.
I'm not sticking my neck out on the line here, okay? But I think we're going to see better darts out there tonight.
Right, okay, so here we go again. Just in case.
Bottom half only.
There we go. Okay. Come on, let's see what you got.
Bottom.
Oh my goodness me.
Bottom.
Hey, there we go. He's on the mark. There we are. Lovely. Fab. Oh, nice treble at the end. 58, ladies and gents.
Well, you're not going to be going to Australia. That's one thing I can tell you. But at least your hair doesn't look silly. That's all I can say. Right, you may not have won, but at least the hair is looking on point. There we go. Give it up for our 2 contestants.
Well done, guys. At least you can say you've played darts at Alexandra Palace, and the pressure on the stage, yeah, it's scary up here, isn't it? Well done, guys.
The pressure gets to the best of them. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Oh, bless him. I wanted to give him another chance.
But we're not that
No,
kind.
we're not. No, sorry about that. Right, guys, should we find out what's happening on the real main stage a little bit later on? Let's have a look at these head-to-heads. Abby, are you going to be doing any commentary tonight?
Yeah, I'm in commentary for this one.
Right, okay. Martin Lukeman against Max Hopp. I've just got a soft spot for Lukeman. What can I say? I just want him to do so well, bless him. He's a great character, isn't he?
Yeah, he is, but his form has not been there in 2025. Worrying time for Smash and fans of Martin Lukeman right now. You look at his performance levels at the Grand Slam, his last 6 matches, his highest average has been around the 83 mark. So, incredibly difficult times for him at the moment. You look at his numbers in 2025, the last 3 months, all metrics are on the wrong way down. So, it is going to be an interesting one. I think Max Hopp, on his return to this Alexandra Palace stage, we've not seen him up there for quite some time now. He, of course, held the hopes and dreams of German darts for quite some time. It is going to be incredible to see him back up there. I think he gets a win as well. Any Germans in here tonight? Always divides opinion, I love it.
Up next, we have got Dirk van Dijvenbode, and he is going to be taking on a man who is known as the Beast, ladies and gents. I can't wait for this one. He's a debutant, isn't he, Andy?
Yeah, he is indeed. Dirk van Dijvenbode, we know he is explosive. He is a power hitter. He hits 180s for fun. And when we've seen him this year, producing a high level once or twice hasn't been an issue for him. It's sustaining that level, sometimes over the course of a match, sometimes over the course of a tournament. 2 finals in 2025, and this is a very difficult one for him. But I caught up with him yesterday. He said, I'm really, really glad, because sometimes if you get a bit of an easier draw, you don't produce your best. He knows he is going to have to be on it from Dart 1, and I think he will be. I think Dirk van Dijvenbode puts on a show here this evening.
Okay, and make sure that you are in your seats when Dirk is doing his walk-on, because Ali Pali is going to be turned into a bit of a techno rave at that point. It's going to be brilliant. Our next game tonight, who have we got? I should know because I did. Yeah, Johnny Clayton, of course. Johnny Clayton taking on another debutant in Adam. By the way, Adam turned up to the Palace in a limousine this evening.
Yes. Way to put pressure on yourself.
I know, turning up in style. Will he win this in style? Loads of people are talking about him, piling on the praise. Is Johnny going to be too much for him, though?
Look, Adam Lipscomb, we all know how dangerous he is. Just ask Cameron Menzies, although perhaps don't do that right now. But at the Players' Championship finals, he produced too much for Menzies to deal with. However, Johnny Clayton, this is, of course, the quarter of opportunity at this year's World Championship. Johnny Clayton, a few question marks. The way he started 2025, blistering on TV, got to the final of the World Masters, a number of semi-finals as well. But because of those early exits at the European Championship, the Grand Slam, and PC finals, some people are doubting what he's going to do in this tournament. He is dying, he is gagging to get himself back into the Premier League in 2026. I think he gets over the line, but I think there are going to be a few scary moments for him along the way.
I hope he has no troubles on the doubles, does Johnny. Right, and our headline act tonight for a Monday evening here at Alexandra Palace, Connor Scott taking on the Wizard. He's back in the Palace, Simon Whitlock. Connor is the favourite, and he's taking on, of course, a legend. Is that going to bear any weight on him? Will he be intimidated at all?
Absolutely not. He will absolutely adore that. He is a player who has such an incredible presence when he gets up on a big stage. I don't think fear enters the equation for Connor Scott. I love watching his throw. I love how energetic he is up on stage, and he is really, really going to entertain us here this evening. Of course, Simon Whitlock, the winner of the Australian and New Zealand Premier League just a few weeks ago. It is wonderful to see him back here at the Palace, but I think Connor Scott's going to get over the line quite easily in that one.
Yeah, do you think maybe Simon's got something to prove after missing last year? Will he want to make a statement out there?
I don't think so. I think at this stage in his career, he's already said My main focus now is passing on everything I know to my son Mason. That is one of his biggest aims right now. I think it's great to have him back. However, I think Connor Scott is going to be way, way, way too strong for him tonight.
Okay, brilliant. Thank you very much for your predictions, Abby. Look, Ali Pally, if you want to make a couple of predictions yourself, make sure you scan the QR code for our PDC predictor, which you will see flash up on the screen any minute. Now,
Maybe
there
now.
it is. There we go. The QR code there. Scan that, and you can make a couple of predictions yourself. The match winners, the highest checkout, the most 180s, and see how you fare up a little bit later on. Well, all right then. Day number 5, session number 2. Are we ready, Abby?
We are ready. Ladies and gentlemen, you are in for an absolute treat out there this evening. So enjoy the darts, and we'll see you very soon here at the